Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's Hero Spotlight, let's discuss about Lepin. So let's go over here to the Journals button and then Heroes button, and then we have to press the Legendary tab. So this is Lepin.
A great victory.
Oh, it seems that we are discussing 3 consecutive support heroes already. First, we are going to check out her skill set. Her passive is Powder of Death. 50% chance to afflict target with silence for 5 turns when basic attacking. And then, her first skill is Light of Purification. Deals 187% damage to one enemy and grants here over time that heals one ally by 12% of own max health every turn for 4 turns. So this only works for one ally only. And then, her second skill is Blessing of Fairies. Heals all allies by 17% of own max health, grants a barrier equal to 17% of own max health to all allies for 12 turns. So it seems that most of the support type heroes over here have something to do with their HP when it comes to their skills. So over here in the hero introduction, you can see Lepin. She definitely looks like a fairy. She has these butterfly wings, and I think she's the only one here in Exos Heroes who looks like a fairy. Or who is a fairy. Illustration, Descendant of Greenland's Guardian family. Oh, so she's from Greenland. This is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. It's really fascinating, right? But her wings are kind of crooked, I don't know why. Maybe it's because of how she stands. Okay, she's flying sideways. No wonder her wings are also going sideways. Now we are going to check her skill preview.
I'll show you no mercy.
That's the basic attack.
No mercy.
Her first skill,
Purification.
then her second skill,
Bless us all.
You know guys, before that used to be a resurrection skill, and Lepin was one of those heroes that are really useful because she can heal, she can also resurrect. And actually her first skill actually has a reset skill wherein if she's going to land a critical hit, therefore it will reset her turn and she can act again, or it's her turn again to attack. That was really useful before. You know, before the Season 5 update, every hero was really unique on their own way. Too bad all of their skills have changed. That's why a lot of players were really disappointed when that happened. Now we are going to check out the skill preview. Skill preview, what I'm trying to say is I need to eat lunch. I haven't eaten yet. Anyway, let's continue. So, the hero story. Cleric, Lepin. Sex is female. Nation is Greenland. Hero tier, legendary or legendary hero. Element is frost. And again, she's a frost element or ice element character. Therefore, I really love using her before. And actually, she's my first healing character, or she's my first support character aside from Iris. Sorry about that, guys. It tends to be really noisy outside when it's lunchtime. So she's 23 years old, race is fairy, position support or support type hero, birthday is on October 23. A descendant of the Fairy Lord family that has defended the land of Greenland from generation to generation. The descendant of the fairy who helped Ignite, one of the 7 heroes who defeated the Dragon Emperor Akor, established the family. She is remembered as the legendary figure and is respected by all of the fairies of Greenland. After Greenland was founded, her family devoted themselves as the guardians of the royal family and moved to a deep and lonely forest. The Guardian family appeared and helped the royal family of Greenland every time they were in danger. Lepin also inherited the will of her family and quietly trains her magical powers in the forest. Sometimes, when a lost traveler wanders in the forest, she appears and offers the traveler comfortable shelter and a cup of tea before ushering the traveler on their way. Wow, so she's really nice. She's really kind. Residents of nearby villages call her a fairy of the forest with awe and respect. But she does not dream of a peaceful life forever. Lepin is ready to leave the forest and engage with any enemy that threatens Greenland and the royal family. Again, another beautiful background story for character. Now we are going to check out her fate core. We're here in the fate course button. We're going to check out, I think it's Awakening fate core theme. Yes. So as you can see, just a little recap. Shufraken and Rakel have the Gold Fate Core in this Awakening Fate Core theme, and they have this Gold Fate Core passive where everyone will be able to benefit if they are together with any of the particular Gold Fate Core characters over here. So Lepin has the Black Fate Core. It says here, Fairy Queen of Protection. Lepin from the parallel world who embraced the power of all guardians from the past. Whenever Greenland is in danger, Lepin takes in the power of all the guardians from the past and awakens into a true guardian. As this power was accumulated throughout the generation, she does not turn into this form unless the country is in serious critical state. So it's like she transformed into this form. We can see the passive. It has this additional Awakening, which is the Awakening Fate Core Team special passive. Grants damage immunity one time to self when own health falls to 30% or below after receiving damage from enemy, and gains 2 mana. So it's like an emergency purposes kind of skill. So we're going to check her out further. You can see she has this triple wings, I guess. It really looks nice. And from afar, she kind of looks like a siren. You know, those fairy-like mermaids who has a fish's tail. But this is actually not a fish's tail, but it's part of her dress. But it does kind of look like a fish's tail because you cannot see her feet. So probably her feet are somewhere over here. Now for the appearance effect.
Do you need my help?
Fairy Queen of Protection. I remember she's one of those first few fate cores that I have when I started the game, and like I said earlier, she's my first support hero that does heal. Aside from Iris, because Iris doesn't heal. So this is the default mode. This is the battle mode already. And this is the default mode. When it comes to exclusive equipment, it looks like this. This really looks nice. And by the color of the staff, it really stands out, right? You can really see it from afar because it has this brighter color. So if you want to purchase this staff, it costs about 18,000 ses. It says here, Fairy King's Staff. Lepin's exclusive equipment, a staff with the power of the Fairy King. Since it bears too much power, Lepin doesn't use it under normal circumstances. Her attack will be increased by 30 and combat power by 10,000 if you are going to equip this exclusive equipment on her. Okay, so let's equip that one, and we are going to check out her skill preview.
Prepare.
Ooh, so it has this butterfly
No mercy.
flying towards the enemy. An ice butterfly. For the first
Take
skill,
this.
it has a lot of butterflies.
Leave
For
it
the
to
second
me.
skill,
It will all be fine.
okay. That's really nice. And that is the only fate core of Lepin. I don't remember she has an orange fate core. So let's proceed to the Manage Heroes button.
Is this all you've got?
And let's look for Lepin.
great
Okay,
victory.
I have her at level 92 because before I really used her a lot. Before the other support or healers came. So as you can see, I already fusioned my Lepin to level 3. And I already equipped her with an artifact, but I don't have the exclusive equipment. So let's proceed to the gears. So since she's up front, I'm pretty sure you already know that we have to equip a lot of tanky kind of gears. So when it comes to the gear set, you can go for Vitality set. Then there's Fortification set and Resistance set. But I think you can also go for Full Blast Vitality set because her skill has something to do with her HP. And you know how particular, or well, in other words, I'm very literal when it comes to this gearing. And it's kinda easier on my end. So you can see here, it says something about HP. I think it's this one. Heals all allies by 17% of own max HP. So it has something to do with her HP and grants a barrier equal to 17% of own max health to all allies. And also this one, when it comes to the first skill, heals one ally by 12% of own max health every turn for 4 turns. So again, it has something to do with her HP, so therefore we want to make her health as high as we can. So equipping her with 3 sets of Vitality set will do, but currently I equip only 1 set of Vitality and 2 sets of Fortification set. So let's take a closer look. Since I'm not using her for a long time already, you can see I just equipped this one. Because before, after Season 5, I just equip with what's available in my list. So I happen to equip this on her. You can see HP is in flat number or in whole number. It should be something in percent because percentage when it comes to stats, main stats that is, and even for the substats are really better than the flat ones. So again, it has to do something which percent. When it comes to the substats over here, you can see critical damage, defense, hit, effect resist. Not really that good, but if you were to ask me, I would recommend a lot of HP in percent, of course defense, effect resist, and attack speed. She has debuff, I think, but you really don't need to use that one. 50% chance to afflict target with silence when basic attacking. So I guess that's really not that useful unless you're going to basic attack a lot. But of course, we need Lepin to use her skills because that's where we need the healing. So that's the gloves. Now we are going to the accessories. HP in percent. So this is better because it's in percent when it comes to the main stat. But for the substat, HP is in flat or whole number. And then we have attack and critical hit rate. So not really that good. Attack speed, this is okay. But if you want to go for HP in percent when it comes to the boots, it's really okay. So don't forget guys, when it comes to the weapon, you can see attack in whole number, HP in whole number when it comes to the helmet, and for the armor, it's defense in whole number. This is fixed. For the helmet, armor, and weapon, the main stat is fixed. You cannot change this one. But you can also always look for a better gear that has better substat when it comes to these 3. But when it comes to the gloves, accessories, and the boots, you have the choice to change what's in the main stat. So basically, for the gloves, if you are going to go for the damage dealing characters, you can go for critical hit rate and critical damage in percent. But if you are using heroes or tanks and support, therefore you are going to look for HP and defense in percent. Now for the accessories, if these are damage dealing characters that have a lot of debuff in their skills, go for effect hit. But for tanks and supports, go for effect resist. If you don't have debuffs for those damage dealers when it comes to their skill, you can go for attack in percent. That would be better. Now for the boots, this is very unique because this is the only gear piece that has attack speed as the main stat. So, if you have or if you want your tanks, supports, and even your damage dealers, well, especially for them to be really speedy, go for attack speed here as the main stat because this is already helpful in order for them to make them speedy. But when it comes to the 4 substats here, the 4 lines you can see in every gear. So for Lepin, go for more HP, defense, effect resist, and attack speed. So, since she's from Brune Nation, therefore you want to make Dorca's signature force maxed. And when it comes to Blue Fate Core, since she is a support type Fate Core, you can go for Blue Fate Core Kaya. She will give buffs to Fate Cores that are support type. And when it comes to the Brune Nation, you might want to get Blue Fate Core Garth. She will give buffs to heroes under Brune Nation. And of course, don't forget the Unleash Potential board because this is quite useful when it comes to every hero. As you can see, I already started some above but I didn't continue because later on I'm pretty sure when I got a better healer, and I'm pretty sure it was after season 5 when her resurrection skill was already gone, I look for other heroes. And there's Talia, there's also April, who I'm using a lot currently. So that will be all guys for today's Hero Spotlight. We discussed about Lepin. It's been quite some time before, ever since I last saw her, and even check out what I equipped gears on her. So please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile games and console games adventure. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day everyone.